you ever considered what it feels like to enter the most luxurious mansion in the world, worth an astonishing $1 billion? The One Bel Air. Alright, brace yourselves because we're stepping into the One, a mansion so extravagant it nearly redefines luxury. This architectural wonder covers an astonishing 105,000 square feet. To put that in perspective, it's comparable to merging more than 50 typical family residences into a single stunning estate. As if that weren't remarkable enough, this mansion features 21 bedrooms and an incredible 49 bathrooms. Yep, you got it, 49. That's plenty of bathrooms to try out a new one each week for nearly a year. However, there is additional information. This is more than a house. It's a standalone realm of luxury. Do you want to go out tonight? Forget about stepping out of your property. This location features its own complete nightclub. Want to rejuvenate yourself? A private beauty salon is available for your use. Looking to unwind? The Wellness Center provides for your needs. And don't overlook the Sky Deck, where you can immerse yourself in the breathtaking views of Los Angeles, feeling as if you're hovering over the city. It's opulent living elevated to breathtaking heights, quite literally. Now let's discuss figures because this mansion doesn't merely exceed the budget, it annihilates it. When it was initially listed, it featured an astonishing $500 million price tag. That's $500 million. However, this is where the situation becomes intense. Following a tumultuous bankruptcy journey, it ultimately sold for only $141 million. Although it may still seem like monopoly money, in the realm of ultra-luxury real estate, it's almost a steal. Consider it. It's akin to acquiring a brand new Ferrari for the cost of a used sedan. Incredible, doesn't it seem? If this is merely the first stop, you can be sure the remainder of this journey will totally astonish you. Let's continue to discover these breathtaking palaces. Villa Leopolda, French Riviera. Grab your luggage because we're off to the sun-drenched French Riviera, which is home to one of the most legendary estates globally, Villa Leopolda. This is not merely a mansion, it's a piece of European history enveloped in opulence. Initially constructed for King Leopold II of Belgium, this vast estate has experienced more glamour and intrigue than many Hollywood films. From holding regal gatherings to functioning as a military hospital in World War II, each stone here tells stories of magnificence and endurance.
Once owned by King Leopold II of Belgium, this historic mansion spans 50 acres of beautifully manicured gardens, making it one of Europe's largest estates.
Nestled on a stunning 50-acre estate, Villa Leopolda provides stunning sights of the Mediterranean. Picture waking up in one of its 11 luxurious bedrooms, enveloped by well-kept gardens and the aroma of unique flowers grown in its personal commercial greenhouse. Indeed, you heard correctly, a greenhouse of such magnitude that it could compete with a botanical garden. This property isn't merely a residence, it's almost a realm. Yet the true drama? A Russian tycoon once attempted to acquire this gem for a staggering $750 million. The agreement fell through, and he left not only without the keys, but also without his deposit. A staggering $60 million vanished in an instant. That's the type of heartbreak that only the extremely wealthy can bear. And we shouldn't overlook its location. Situated on the French Riviera, Villa Leopolda provides an ideal blend of seclusion and distinction. It's not surprising that it has a past of drawing in both billionaires and royalty. The estate's opulent grounds, timeless architecture, and overwhelming luxury serve as a representation of affluence that many can barely imagine possessing. Well, what are your thoughts? Would you be prepared to gamble a $60 million deposit for the opportunity to possess this gem? Or is it more enjoyable merely to envision yourself walking through its gardens and experiencing a royal lifestyle? In either case, Villa Leopolda is a blend of historical significance and opulence. Villa Les Cedres, French Riviera. Let's embark on another journey to the glamour and allure of the French Riviera, where Villa Les Cedres awaits to captivate us. This isn't merely a mansion, it's a fragment of royal history. Previously owned by the King of Belgium, this beautiful estate radiates vintage allure and royal sophistication. However, we shouldn't halt at its remarkable history. The true allure of Villa Les Cedres lies in its amazing attributes that blend luxury, history, and scenic beauty. To begin with, it contains a vast library focused on botany. Envision shelves filled with ancient books, manuscripts, and illustrations that showcase the marvels of the plant world. It's more than a library. It's a dream realized for those with a green thumb. And if that doesn't wow you, go outside to its breathtaking botanical gardens. This isn't just any garden. It's an expansive paradise showcasing unique and unusual plants from around the globe. Each corner seems like a page from a storybook. Now let's discuss the cost. Villa Les Cedres was initially priced at an astonishing $400 million. But here's the twist. It was sold for only $200 million. Indeed, $200 million remains an astonishing amount. Yet in light of the initial cost, it nearly appears to be a bargain. That's a 50% price cut on a royal mansion. When does that occur? It's as if you're acquiring two estates for the cost of a single one. And remember the location as well. Situated on the beautiful French Riviera, this estate provides astonishing vistas of the Mediterranean, featuring its shimmering blue waters and chic coastal towns as a setting. It's not surprising that Villa Les Cedres is regarded as one of the finest treasures in luxury real estate. A regal history, floral haven, and ideal spot, Villa Les Cedres showcases the fusion of heritage and opulence.
Villa Aurora is surrounded by lush Italian gardens, intricate stone pathways, and elegant fountains. Its aged beige walls.
Villa Aurora, Roma. Okay, let's visit Rome and discuss Villa Aurora, a residence that is not merely a house, but an artistic gem. This location boasts a stunning characteristic that distinguishes it from all the other mansions we've talked about, a Caravaggio mural valued at an astonishing $360 million. Indeed, you heard it correctly. It's a work of art created by one of history's most renowned artists, and it belongs to this estate. Picture purchasing a home and receiving a piece of art capable of covering a whole city's yearly budget, simply displayed in your living room. However, there's an interesting fact. This villa has belonged to the same family for more than 400 years. Exactly, 400 years of history, culture, and narratives confined within those walls. Can you envision the countless family reunions, royal visits, and secrets those walls have witnessed? This is more than a property. It's a vibrant museum, with every corner brimming with centuries of history. Unlike many mansions that are sold or transferred after several generations, Villa Aurora has remained with the same family for 4 centuries. That's what I refer to as legacy. However, hold on. This villa features a plot twist deserving of its own tale. In 2022, the family chose to sell this enormous masterpiece at auction. You might assume that with a Caravaggio displayed and the mansion's fascinating past, the bidders would be eager to get in. Well, here's the twist. The mansion didn't sell. Although it was worth hundreds of millions of dollars, it failed to attract a buyer. It seems a $360 million mural may be a bit too extravagant for certain individuals. What a lost chance to discuss. So here's the critical question. What occurs when a mansion of such worth fails to find a buyer? Is the cost simply excessive, or is genuine luxury valued at more than we can truly conceive? Whittenhurst, London. Okay, let's go to London for the next astonishing mansion, Whittenhurst. You might believe you've encountered large homes, yet this one is on an entirely different scale. Indeed, Whittenhurst ranks as the second largest private residence in London, following Buckingham Palace if you can believe it. With a size so vast it could accommodate a whole community, this mansion is truly astonishing. However, what truly distinguishes Whittenhurst are the opulent features it possesses. We're discussing a ballroom ideal for royal-sized events, a private cinema for evenings when you wish to relax and enjoy a film in elegance, and upgrades that have transformed this venue into the ultimate highlight. It's akin to residing within a masterpiece, where each room appears to have been crafted with a unique sense of magnificence. The outside appearance alone is sufficient to cause you to halt in your steps. Picture walking out onto the property, which spans for acres filled with pristine gardens that seem to extend endlessly. The estate is so vast that it nearly resembles its own secluded park. There's so much room you could easily become disoriented. But naturally, why would anyone wish to be lost amidst such opulence? Now, this is where it gets truly fascinating. The ownership of Whittenhurst has been surrounded by mystery. Rumors circulate about the mansion suggesting that a Russian billionaire is orchestrating events from the shadows, yet the actual owner's identity remains unverified. And that is what gives this location an additional layer of intrigue. Could it truly belong to someone as influential as they claim? We might never find out definitively, but it only enhances the fascination, doesn't it? If these walls could speak, they'd hold more secrets than the Tower of London. This mansion isn't merely a home, It's an enigma encased in opulence. Antilia, Mumbai. Hold on firmly, as we are about to explore Antilia, the towering mansion that redefines our perceptions of luxury living. This is not merely a mansion, it's a complete skyscraper rising above Mumbai. Boasting 27 floors of sheer extravagance, it renders the concept of a luxury home quite elementary by comparison. Envision residing in a structure that's not only enormous but also tall, elevating opulent living to unprecedented levels. However, let's analyze it, as this is where it becomes wild. To start, there are a total of 6 complete floors allocated for parking. Indeed, you heard correctly, 6 levels designated for parking 168 vehicles. And we're also not referring to tight spaces either. These parking spots are not typical. Every unit is crafted to accommodate luxury vehicles, guaranteeing that everything from Lamborghinis to Rolls-Royces has a dedicated spot. It's similar to owning a personal car display right in your house. Envision a garage that transforms ordinary ones into a mere game for kids. However, hold on, there's additional information. Antilia features a health center that resembles a spa on steroids. We're referring to state-of-the-art fitness centers, yoga spaces, and wellness offerings that render any gym you've encountered appear like a local fitness establishment. If you're looking to cool down, why not enjoy several swimming pools? Indeed, this location features multiple options, distributed across various levels, providing inhabitants with a multi-tiered water experience. Whether you favor a rooftop pool overlooking the city or an indoor infinity pool that will leave you in awe, Antilia has everything you need. Then there are the upscale lounges. These aren't merely ordinary living rooms. They're luxurious, versatile areas that give you the sensation of being in a 5-star hotel around the clock. Picture savoring a cocktail with sweeping vistas of the city skyline as you relax into soft velvet seats. And everything here? It culminated in a staggering cost of $1 billion. Discuss elevating luxury to an entirely new height and establishing a fresh benchmark for stylish living. So how should we interpret all of this? These $1 billion estates are not merely residences. They represent an extraordinary degree of affluence and opulence. From subterranean night spots to towering parking garages, these residences challenge our perceptions of what can be achieved. Yet one question persists: what does such luxury truly signify in the modern world? Is it merely a display of affluence, or does it signify something more profound? Share your thoughts in the comments.